I think it's been even better than expected as far as our growth. Our initial goals were just to get the culture right and just work on attitude, work ethic, and guys establishing they're really proud to be part of the USF program and explain our guys with the tradition. And these guys are 16, 17, 18. They don't understand that yet. But our guys really embraced it. We've had 2 successful seasons, and we're really looking forward to another one. I mean, it's a testament to our guys. Like I said, we didn't really set goals, and they just kind of went about their business, and we had opportunities, a lot of support from our administration and president wanting to make this basketball program better, and it goes to supporting the schedule, and it's been great. But we're not done. We kind of, if we're going to get to where we want to be and where the top of the league, where those programs are, well, that needs to be the expectation. Part of the reason we've done that, and I think it will always be, is that we're kind of team first mentality. So we'll distribute our scoring, our rebounding will be done equally, work as a group, but we're really fortunate now we're getting some guys that are getting old. As far as Frankie being his 5th year out of high school and coming off an all-conference season, his leadership is excellent. Nate Renfro, going to be a 3-year captain, even though he may not impact the scoring as much in the game, but he impacts so many things leadership-wise, defensively, rebounding, probably the best athlete in the league. Jordan Rottino, who's I think logged the most minutes in our program in his freshman and sophomore year. That experience is amazing, and then we really think a guy would be a big part of that core, and hopefully he's healthy, is Charles Minlin. I think we expect him to be, and coming off a year sitting out will be, there'll be some rust there, but you're talking about a guy that was on the all-freshman team 2 years ago and projected to be an all-league player. So that little core plus Matt McCarthy, he's going to be another 3-year starter. I think we got a really good nucleus, something we really haven't had established in the first 2 years, and I think that's going to give us a good chance to be successful. Our staff really embodies what we talk about: great attitude, great work ethic, guys that really want to be here. And I think the last one's always most important, is understanding this is a big time. Make the big time where you're at. And these guys who've had a lot of success as players and coaches have committed themselves to now going on and signing up for our 3rd year together. And we've had success, and they've had opportunities to maybe pursue other things, but they're really committed to trying to see this thing through. And the best thing I can say about it, they're really good. We all get along well together, and they all bring a little different piece, but the goals are the same, just having a great culture. Absolutely. I think playing Pac-12 programs, I think that's definitely a mark and standard bearer that we want to measure ourselves against, and having 3 opportunities, and local ones too, Stanford, Cal, Arizona State coming in here. I think that's going to be great. And then just really excited about our Northern Ireland trip. First of all, the cultural experience, and not done too often leaving the the mainland during the season, but I think that's kind of why guys come to the University of San Francisco. Kind of, we talk about changing the world from here. Well, here's an opportunity to see Northern Ireland, and I've heard everything's great as far as there's fan support. And then, in addition, with the scheduling, I think we had maybe possibly a couple quad 1 or quad 2 opportunities to improve our program and build it, like you said, going this non-conference schedule. We've definitely upgraded it. And I think it's kind of what University of San Francisco deserves, elevating our profile and be one of those programs that's, if we have success with it, then we're putting ourselves in a position where we're postseason consideration and want to be ready for the WCC. Is tough, for sure. Well, I think the extension is just, like I said, change the world from here. That's what we're trying to do, and we've got a long ways to go, but it's the commitment to our staff and our program that we're here, and you look at who's been successful in the West or in our conference. It's programs that have had continuity and a commitment. It's not going to happen overnight, and I think people understand that. And even though we've had a couple 20-win seasons, but the expectations are even higher in trying to get in there and compete for those NCAA tournaments, NIT berths, whatever they be. I mean, this year's the senior group's ready, and I think we're just taking the next step, try to become a top 50 program if that's possible.